Yo, what's up? In this video, I'm gonna give you guys the best PvP build for Frost Mage. This is hands down the best build. I've tested everything, and I don't think anything is better than this or even comes close. So let's get into it. Uh, so this is what you'd want to set up on both sides. This allows you to have your Lust proc, your Veins proc, your Fingers of Frost. You also have DB, Greater Invis, and you have a bunch of like defensive things to help you live on the Mage point side. On the Frost point side, you have Freezing Winds, Thermal Void, and Glacial Spike. You also have Snap Freeze. All of your talents are sort of put into building a Glacial Spike as fast as possible, as well as like cleaving. So you have the Splitting Ice, you have Hailstones, which is a guaranteed icicle. You have the Shatters, Sub-Zero, everything. So basically what you do with this build is you try to build your glacial as fast as possible. So I'm gonna show you guys some of my recent games of damage, like damage breakdowns, just so you could see it. Like this game, Glacial Spike in this one hit for 109k. My Ice Lances were 35k in this one. Flurries, Icicles. I'm gonna go through a couple more games just so you can see. I'll pick a random game. In this one, I have a normal 56k Glacial, a 33k Ice Lance, 16k non-crit Flurry. Let me go to another one. I'll go way up here from like yesterday. Random game. Glacial Spike hitting for 96k. Ice Lance hitting for 36k. Flurry 9k. I also have Ring of Fire for more AoE damage. I'll pick one more game just to give you guys like a thing. 32k Ice Lance and a 98k Glacial. Alright, so you guys get the point now. It's big fucking damn. Alright, so I'm going to show you like a bunch of ways to actually build your glacial. So, for one, the simple way, you could just orb. And because you have freezing winds, you get your ice lances over and over again. They cleave all your targets. And I just hit one for 50k. I don't know if you guys saw it. Then you can glacial spike and shatter it with either Ice Nova or your Flurry. Another thing you can do is just spam Lance, Flurry, boom, boom. Now I have my Glacial. It's going to shatter because I have the Winter's Chill. Hits both targets. Then you can also just do Frostbolts. Build your Glacial. I have Glacial. I have an Ice Nova. It shatters. Another reason why it's really good to have Ice Nova is because you're actually running this talent called Time Manipulation, where you cast Ice Lance on frozen target and it reduces the cooldown of your loss of control abilities by 2 seconds. So if you watch, here I'll show you guys. I'm gonna Nova. Watch what happens when I start shattering my Ice Lances. Do you see that? How it dropped right there? So you actually get it back really quick. So you can almost always shatter your Glacial, and you always have a Glacial up. So you could either shatter it with the Ice Nova, your Frost Nova, or your Flurry. Look, already have a Glacial back. It's going to shatter. It's going to hit both targets. It's going to cleave 146k. Like, it's big fucking damage. There's no build that comes close to this whatsoever. I've tested everything. On top of that, you get some. You have Precog, Ring of Fire. It's just a lot more damage. You're also able to like cast more, and you don't really have to worry because you juke a kick and you get to free cast. Yeah. So I definitely recommend this build to anyone actually trying to play Frost and make it work. It's the best build in the game, and I actually think Frost is better than Arcane with this build. So if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like it, dislike it. Try out this build. Let me know what you guys think about it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.